Hey YouTube, what's going on? A quick video on the GoPro Hero 4 Black. On Wednesday night I had updated my GoPro with the latest firmware, version 2.0, or on the GoPro site and on the camera it does actually say 02.00.00. And it's a quick video that I wanted to just basically discuss the new features with, which you get on the black and silver. Now the first would be the time-lapse video mode. Original time-lapse mode is still there, so it takes all the pictures, but with the time-lapse video you simply end up with a single raw MP4 file for either editing or uploading to any social media sites. You have a choice of 2.7K and 4K resolution. The 2.7 aspect ratio is 4:3, and the 4K is 16:9, which again for sites like YouTube and Facebook are ideal. The next feature I wanted to cover, which is one I personally like, is the camera orientation. So as I mentioned before in a previous video, I mount the camera upside down and go into settings and change the orientation from up to down. Now on the new firmware you can now do it by simply moving it around. You can now film upside down. If you press the shutter button you can lock it in place. So again, if you're zooming around and you want it upside down and you turn it, you still get the shot and it's locked. It will be locked into that orientation. So that's certainly a feature that I really love. I actually quite like that. The next feature is the photo burst, which was 30 pictures over a 6-second period, which again is ideal for various activities: BMXing, snowboarding, surfing, or if you've got a group of friends, do a load of selfies. So that's a nice feature to have. Now the bad news, and I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, is that the GoPro Hero 4 Black does come with additional features that are not on the silver, which I feel is a bit of a letdown. But I'm going to go through it. I mean, I got the black as a Christmas gift, so I'm over the moon with it. But for the silver buyers, I think they feel a bit shortchanged personally, if I'm honest. You now get another resolution, which is 2.7K at 60 frames a second. So you get superb quality with the camera, and you can also get some smooth slowdown as well. So that's a nice to have. I've not played with that feature yet, but the 720p 240 frames per second I have used, and I've put some videos up already on YouTube. But bear in mind that the 720p 240 frames per second is purely in the narrow field of view, so it's not using the wide angle, it is simply the narrow field. It looks fine to me personally. I'm quite happy with that. And another feature which is available on the black and silver is highlight tags. So I think during playback and recording you can use your LCD touch display on the silver and simply touch it and you can tag a certain point of time in video. Now the black doesn't have the LCD display, but obviously if you do attach one, which is what I've got here, you can. So you do get that functionality. It's just not built into the camera, but it's not the end of the world personally because I don't really use it. And really from the GoPro.com website, if you wish, or use the GoPro Studio. I personally found the phone to be flawless. It just worked. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments, if you've got any pros and cons about the firmware update, I'd love to hear them. If you're able to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, that will be great. As I mentioned, I will be doing some more footage over the coming days, particularly looking at using the slow motion. Thank you very much, and hopefully I will speak to you again soon.